Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. The first missionaries. Acts 13:4. Barnabas and Saul were sent out by the Holy Spirit. They went down to the seaport of Seleucia and then sailed for the island of Cyprus. After Saul's dramatic conversion to the way in about AD 35, he disappears from history for about a dozen years. For part of that time, he probably studies his Jewish Bible or the Old Testament, looking for prophecies about Jesus and the new covenant God said he would make to replace the earlier set of rules he had given the Jews. In time, Saul probably teaches believers what he has discovered. He eventually returns to his hometown of Tarsus in what is now Turkey. That's when he burst back onto the pages of church history. Barnabas pastors a church of mostly non-Jews in Antioch, Syria, about 150 miles southeast of Saul's hometown. The church must be growing because Barnabas goes up to Tarsus and convinces Saul to join the ministry team as an associate pastor. It was at Antioch that the believers were first called Christians, and that's in Acts 11:26. This nickname may have been an insult, much like the demeaning term for cult members of Sun Myung Moon's Unification Church, Moonies. But if so, believers eventually warm up to this new name and retire their former name, The Way. And now we are all known as Christians or followers of Christ. One day in a worship service at Antioch, the Holy Spirit impresses on the group to share Barnabas and Saul with others to send the pastors out on a missionary expedition. That one expedition turns into 3 stretching roughly 7,000 miles over the next 20 years. At the end of these expeditions, new congregations made up mostly of non-Jews have sprung up throughout the Roman Empire in what are now Cyprus, Turkey, and Greece. This includes churches in 2 of the empire's busiest cities, the seaport towns of Corinth in Greece and Ephesus in Turkey. And of course, that's where Ephesians and Corinthians came in. But the first 2 missionaries in history and in the Bible were Barnabas and Saul. I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. And stand strong in the word of the Lord. May he guide your way.